Hey Tech Fam, what's up? Today we're diving into some fresh Samsung news. The Galaxy XCover 7 just dropped in Europe, and it's built to tackle the daily grind. So without waiting anymore, let's get started. Alright, so picture this. You're out in the field, facing the elements, and you need a phone that can keep up. Enter the Galaxy XCover 7, Samsung's latest rugged offering designed for the hard knock life. It's like the Chuck Norris of smartphones, tough, unyielding, and ready for anything. The XCover 7 is boasting an IP68 rating for water and dust resistance, and it's built to military standards, MIL STD 810H to be precise. This means it can handle drops of up to 1.5 meters without breaking a sweat. So, whether you're in construction, on an adventure, or just clumsy, this phone can take the heat. Now, let's talk about what you'll be staring at all day: the display. The XCover 7 shares a similar display with its predecessor, the XCover 6 Pro. However, there's a slight trade-off: a lower refresh rate. But fear not, because the rest of the specs remain unchanged. It's like swapping out a turbocharger for a slightly smaller one. You might not notice it in everyday use. Under the hood, we're dealing with a mysterious 6nm octa-core processor. Rumor has it, it might be MediaTek's 5G-enabled Dimensity 6100 Plus. Now this is where it gets interesting. Is it better than the Snapdragon 778G that powers the XCover 6 Pro? Well, not really. Check out the benchmark scores. The camera setup on the XCover 7 has some twists. It's packing a 50-megapixel main camera and a 5-megapixel front-facing sensor. However, it's a bit of a downgrade compared to the XCover 6 Pro's dual-camera setup with a 50-megapixel primary and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide. Even the selfie game takes a hit, dropping from 13-megapixel to 5-megapixel. Ouch! Battery-wise, the XCover 7 is keeping things consistent with its predecessor, a 4050 mAh user-replaceable battery with support for fast charging through a USB Type-C port. So, you won't be tethered to a charger all day. Now, before you start thinking this is a straight-up downgrade, there's a silver lining: the price. At Euro 359 in Europe, or Euro 352 in Switzerland, the XCover 7 brings durability at a more wallet-friendly cost. It might not outshine the XCover 6 Pro in every department, but if you're after a tough companion without breaking the bank, it could be a solid pick. Speaking of costs, the XCover 7 is set to hit select markets later this month, running Android 14 out of the box. In Switzerland, it's making its grand entrance on February 2nd, with a price tag of 329 Swiss franc. Unfortunately, there's no word yet on when our friends in the US will get their hands on the XCover 7. We'll keep you posted on that front. And that's a wrap. What are your thoughts on Samsung's latest rugged warrior, the Galaxy XCover 7? Drop your comments down below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more juicy tech updates. Until next time, peace out.